He's calling me dumb. They can't hear you. Because I'm a dumbass. Because I am dumb. No. That's the cat cam. Where the fuck is Discord? Bro! I had to scroll. Now they can hear you. Speak. Sir? I said speak. I still can't hear you. Oh, it's because I'm just telling you, they still can't hear you. Yeah. Wait. Okay, do it again. Eat it.
Hello?
No, eat it. Cool. Hi, God. Oh, shit. What just happened?
That's the exact sound when I eat food. It doesn't even sound like I chew, it just goes,
No.
You know when you're so hungry, you just go, nah.
I go no. Layback, congrats on first. No bully, good sir. Enjoy your daily dirts back. Oh no, do I have to change the settings for every single one? Oh no. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Felipe, enjoy your daily dirts back. The music's quiet. Kurama, welcome, enjoy your daily dirts back. I still gotta get game loaded. Kari, enjoy your daily dirts back.
Siri bot, enjoy your daily dirts back.
No, Siri But's just here to keep out the bots. Steve, welcome and goodbye. Felipe, enjoy your lurk.
Coffee stream bot, welcome in.
I love Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi.
Ramasuri bot, welcome in. Miko, enjoy your daily dirts back.
The poor man. Poor man, enjoy your daily dirts back. Kari, I don't remember if you were here for the cat cam at all yesterday, but you'll be here for it today. Lucky, enjoy your daily dirts back. Nebula, enjoy your daily dirts back. Let me find the right position for this Kambua. Welcome in, Stream Elements.
Spider on my wall, enjoy your daily dirts back.
Where'd he go? Am I blocking him? I'm blocking him.
Siri bot, thank you for 2-minute ads.
Wait, what's she doing? We've got it cropped. Wow! How does he forget Kim? It's windowed again.
And if you look off the reflection of Nebula's eyes, oh.
She's not facing away, silly. Wow.
Enhance.
Ow! Share you my screen.
Only if you think it'll be necessary.
Oh my god, Grunt, thank you for contributing to crowd control lethal company and enjoy your daily dirt spec.
Okay, you can see Nebula breathing. It looks like a still image of a cat.
But nope. Meep! Thank you for gifting the 10 gifted subs! It says we only have 10. No, fuck, the timer's fucked again. Thank you, Meep!
Let's go.
Jokes like thank you for the red. What the heck's going on? You get
Chaos.
what? Oh my god, 100 bits from Kari. Thank you, Kari. Look at that Nebula butt.
Show love 100 Nebula. Enjoy your daily dirt spec. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Harune Sumire, your guardian forest kitsune. I am variety streamer and hope to be your komorebi or your light through the trees. While you are here. I am streaming game to you now, good sir.
I see.
Okay, we play detective games and Nebula is behind the camera now. She is the camera woman.
The real judge. What'd you do?
Nebula picked.
Yeah, did you ask for consent to put her on camera? I didn't hear a meow.
I hate this cat cam. I am doing well. How are you, Toxic? Honey, welcome in. Enjoy daily dirt spec. So much going on. Brain can't compose. I have to fix the timer again. So if... Oh no. I'm very confused. No! Wait, I know what happened. Maybe. Someone can do the math for this, but if no one wants to, honestly. Can I add Miko?
Quick math.
What about adding Miko? Where am I adding Miko? Is that right? So, 10 subs plus 10 minutes. 10 subs times 10 minutes is an hour. No. Is an hour plus.
An hour and 40 minutes.
It's 100 minutes.
Yeah, which is an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. So 64 hours is incorrect. I hate this so much.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
It only hurts, Kari, because you're not doing quick maths.
50...
1 plus 1 is 2.
54 hours, 2 minutes. I need phone. Brain...
I smoke trees.
I smoke trees. Nebula, you are a problem. Nebula said no cat cam today. Sorry, guys.
Steve says it says 1 sub is 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's actually 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is 800 minutes is 13 hours. Man, she's really not happy with that camera. Oopsies. 13 hours.
Well, you just completely doxed her, that's why.
I know.
She was anonymous in the kitty community.
She can't go no catfishing
Now she can't
no
go
more.
out. Now she can't go outside.
Okay, so 800 minutes is 13.3 hours.
Yeah. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3.
41 hours. We'll round it up to 42 hours. And we'll do that, and this better work. I don't like that emote. I don't like that emote. And timer. I forgot the other one. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, I think that has to be the next emote.
What? No, I don't. My brain does. I don't like anything right now. I want to be alone.
Just 2 plus 2 in the background, minus 1, and then you losing it.
I'm so... It's actually broken.
I mean, if I had any idea what you were actually doing.
$48. We do 48. I already forgot the math again.
Okay, what was it at the beginning of the stream?
At the beginning of the stream, it was supposed to be at 52 hours.
Okay.
And 40 minutes.
Well, then it'd be 54 hours. Wouldn't it?
Just 54 hours.
What do you say, 40 or 20 minutes?
40 minutes.
Oh, then add 20 to whatever I just said.
Says add 20, so we're gonna add 20.
So it should be what, 54 and 20
We
minutes?
save that. And then we emulate and we custom subscriber and we do the amount to 80. Community gift this shit. And it goes to 55 hours, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, look, shot a sticky note is on my thigh.
Wait, can you attach things to your tails?
I can. You want to be on the tail instead?
No, I just wanted to know.
Would you like another one, sir?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, you gotta make one for Mama Troll.
Oh, now I have to. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. We can't play the game yet.
Wait, where's the tail one? Tails!
Fucking Christ.
Look at those big floofers.
Those beautiful. Mama. She gets no say. She just gets to be put on the tail.
It's what you would want.
Oh no, Mama Troll's calling. This is too much. I have lost. I will never regain one of my tails for how much stress I have been put under.
It's fine. Deep breath.
Manage. Browse local files. Open this in new window. Streaming assets, items. I did not make hers transparent. I hate myself. Oh yeah, Meep also gets one. Yay! We gotta do Meeps too. Meep, where on the tail would you like to be? There's a lot of room. W. N. U. Plenty of room for everyone on the tail. So how's the game so far?
The game?
Yeah, how's the game so far?
Well, last time.
Oh, I just meant how are you enjoying
on
it so
episode
far
1
of
Ace
today?
Attorney. What?
How are you enjoying it so far today? It's a trick because we haven't fucking gotten to play it yet.
Oh, I was just gonna do a recap.
Okay, yeah, do a recap. You're good at that.
Yeah, Haru was a cat.
I get cuddles. Honey, thank you for the cuddles. Thank you for a first time chat. My tails are very fluffy, thank you. What if I was calling? Well, Kari, that'd be impossible to hear. Also, can't you see I'm busy right now? I'm joking. I don't call you in the middle of your streams. Oh no.
Oh, don't do this to me,
Oh
Steve.
no. I forgot about that.
Maya and Mia. Maya and Mia. I got it.
Don't forget about the third one.
I can't. I don't know, wait, what's the third one that I can't do? There's like 50 names I can't do.
No, there's one that just sounds too similar, right?
April and May. Or no, April, May.
There's no. Wait, no, isn't there a May? Isn't there actually a May?
Yeah, May is the cat girl.
Yeah, so we have May, Mia, and Maya.
I hate it. I hate it here. See, I'm horrible with names, but I'm good with math.
Oh, gotta wait for him to come back. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta get the tape on there, otherwise it's not gonna stick. That's gonna rip out so much for...
No, come back.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mia, Maya, Mawa, May. I got it.
Mama's my friend. Listen, the names on the tails have to be big or else you can't see them. Meepa. Oh man, I love Meepa.
That tail out of my...
Meep also now gets a scuffed doodle, and Nebula's hiding my notes for all that, so... Don't forget Mara.
Mira?
I should have put everyone on my tails to incentivize the use of the tails. And Mari. And Minna. Okay, can we actually play the game now?
I don't know, Captain. That's up to you.
Mari, Minna, Mazu. Man, Mazu's my favorite.
Mazu?
No, Mazu.
Mockery? Murky? Marky. McCurry.
McCurry? What are you?
Mabuli?
What are you trying to do? Kari's name, but include the K?
I'm trying to name people, okay? Mistiv?
Oh, now it's full screen. Wait, I didn't pay attention to that.
Manami?
Mame Pipel.
Mamip?
If she ever decides to not be in the way. We can try this. I'm not gonna use my keyboard.
Marune Mumure.
Mumure! Did you spot the cat in the stream? If so, type 1. Mamare Mumire. Mamroon.
Are you trying to summon a spirit right now? Like, what are you doing?
I'm reading Steve's chat message. Ask him if he's trying to summon his demon.
Mamura, Mamumi, Mumare, present. Oh my god, this is big Latin.
It's just like when I do the B's. We're doing M's now.
Mare's a macat.
Bear bib a bake bib by boop.
Oh my god. What's the number for Spanish?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
El gato es bonita.
What is? Oh, Miko's behind me. Oopsies doops.
Es bonita?
Day 2 of subathon, everyone.
What the Sigma?
Stop. Someone time out. Meep. Someone time out Kari.
That's so Phantom Tax.
Meep. Someone time out Nabuli. Oh god, no. No. I already did so much work. I'm not gonna create more work for myself. Time me out next. See how long has Mama been here?
Time me out, Daddy.
Oh, is this my first time being called Daddy? I can't even say shit. Meep, you called me a cat.
Yep, that's my name. You got questions?
My hello. Oh wait, no, her name is April. It's not May.
Yeah, her last name's May.
Oh frick! I hate it. No, leave them alone. So I will be eating chicken. Oh, I didn't buy the freaking cheesecake. The freaking, I had it in the cart. I have it in the cart. Just.
You know that getting a 10-inch cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory
Oh my
can
God.
cost you like $55.
And did you know a slice of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory? Well, I know cheesecake. But a slice of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory is $11. I hope they judge me.
No, she's frozen in shock.
I am frozen in shock. Can't believe she's dead.
I know, it was really sudden when it happened.
It'll get delivered at 7 p.m. That's so dumb. Whatever.
That's what I said, Steve.
That's why you
Never
don't
trust a place that has the name of the thing in it.
Their inside is dark inside.
Because of how cheesecake reacts to light.
Oh my god, is that oh damn it.
I have no idea.
I forgot the voices.
Cat girl.
I know, but like was it really just straight up cat uwu girl?
Basically.
Why hello Nia.
Yeah, that's it. I remember that.
I remember that. So no, this and also I don't think Lickshot is here, but he's the one that said that. I ate sauceless McNuggets for the first redacted years of my life. I have eaten I give up.
Socklick. No, it's Socklick.
I have eaten Salt Lick McNuggets so many times, and I have only started. It was hell. See, I told him, Kari, that it would go to waste if he did 40. So I said 20 was the limit.
Yeah, eating 40 nuggets sounds like heartburn, indigestion, and a whole bunch of other things. It does not sound pleasant.
But I've eaten sauceless McNuggets And I've only started eating with sauce for like the past 2 years. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this, nya. It's really quite moving, nya. No! You stinking liar, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at my fallen Miss May! No! Oh.
Hey, officer, did you hear that? That was a threat. We putting that up on our charges too? Oh, sorry. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked!
Jojo face before Jojo.
Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Nah, he seems fine.
Yeah, he seems chill.
He seems chill.
She's like, man, I gotta be here instead of seeing my wife and kids.
So, what is this you wish to ask me then? Yeah?
For starters, how did you get this totally wicked?
Whacked.
Whacked?
She become totally wicked.
You know, dyslexia.
Bum 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 bum.
I guess we can just talk to her.
Yeah. That man. What that man doing? I don't remember the man.
Yeah,
I
what's
forgot
that
him.
man doing? Because remember the end of the last court case part?
It was, is the man the
We
bellboy?
found that there was. Well, no, the
Nebula.
the waiter guy identified that there was actually 2 people in the room, and was paid not to talk about it, or told not to talk about it by Edgeworth. Which doesn't sound sus.
What is that? Ah! Fuck.
Petty butts.
Enjoy the window chat.
Does it have birds? Bird camp?
Bird cam. Docs cam.
Now, if you enhance the image of the window, you can see the reflection.
Stop! Is that good?
That's good.
Okay. I love me some window cam. That man.
About the man who's staying with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Zanya.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Steve, yeah, you have. Steve has unmatched luck. His luck is no
What?
joke.
Yeah. Oh, wait, why is luck bad?
No, his luck is no joke that it's so damn good. Because there's also the Pokemon slots. You
Oh.
got Articuno. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Why did you place the wiretap on Maya's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, nya. So criminal, nya. Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
it kind of is. Wiring or tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Nebula.
Nebula.
Ooh. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, yeah?
Not streets.
Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to.
Your attitude, ma'am.
Say, why are you so skibbity?
You wanna rephrase that? Change.
Why are you so angry? Like a bad person. I mean,
Change.
sorry. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Change. Well, you don't look like a
person.
a sussy baka.
Oh, that doesn't bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. Phoenix is the bottom now.
Bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me?
That is it, yeah.
Present, maybe? Yeah. Store the badge, no.
Sure, the badge. I don't like where this is going. Hey, guess what, yeah? Actually, I really hate your guts, yeah. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating, yeah.
Thanks, I noticed. Maybe the wiretap thing, maybe that'll get us something?
But we already talked to her about it, so I was seeing that help.
Wait, did we actually talk to her about it, or we just talked to her?
Talked to her about the wiretap.
Yeah, but we didn't show her the evidence. Maybe it'll trigger something. Because, like, she's guilty of the crime, maybe she'll review or reveal something greater in order to get off.
Hey, guess what, yeah?
Okay, we got nothing.
Oh shit, we actually were supposed to go here.
Were we?
I
Oh,
don't-
the painting's gone.
Oh, the painting's gone.
And there's a picture on the table.
Wow, I was just going, and the globe is green.
Didn't you know?
Hi, Nico.
Water's not real.
Wow. Change.
Change. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. My thing is, why take the painting? That's kind of sus.
Sassy
What's
Baka.
this? Old photos? There are two lying here.
I only see one, thank you.
Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL/6
Oh no, is
incident
this-
exhibit A. DL/6 incident exhibit B.
Wait, is this Twitch appropriate for her to be licking her butt?
I don't know. Nebula, terms and conditions.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's take a look around.
Uh,
Look at this.
Phoenix, which one do you want to look at?
B.
B-
Why would Grossberg have a picture of this man? This might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I like how he just kind of takes what he wants without warrants. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna stick
Okay.
this in my back pocket, no problem. I'll just borrow it. I'll return it later.
Why? There's not that many quotes about Meep at this point. Why are all the quotes about Meep?
Why aren't there more quotes about me? Exhibit A.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wait, what was written on the back? Didn't he say there was stuff? Oh, that they were exhibits. Wait, it didn't let us look at A.
What
oh,
the
wait,
heck?
that was A. Huh?
No,
A
that was
photo lies
B.
on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Well, I doubt it would have been her because it was a man, according to what little evidence we got from the waiter
Mhm.
about the person checking at the desk. Maybe that photo will trigger what's-her-face to speak.
Oh, look, it's yours.
Those hooks.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall?
No.
Can you say painting?
Wait.
It was a painting of...
Wait.
Shoot. I don't remember. Wasn't it a picture of a dude? I'm gonna say Marvin Grossman, because I don't remember. What, is this important? A fisherman? Wait,
There was a man.
sunflowers?
Ugh.
Oh, maybe it doesn't actually matter. It was a picture, though.
Funny. It's just a fancy man for you.
Well, maybe he's moved something else. What with the ashtray?
A table.
An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Yeah, we already knew that from last time.
I have painting, but without the ting.
Well, I've got plenty of the painting without the ting.
Maybe the picture was the friends we made along the way. I give up.
No, that's probably good. At least we have the picture to go with. Oh, we can actually search this now.
Maybe.
Well, we might be able to take the screwdriver now.
Nope.
Ooh. Wait, we might be able to show him the
Uh.
picture to see if it's the guy.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gay Waters rep, as they say.
Rep.
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel is where the murderer used a wire trap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I'll just go... Yeah, I want that screwdriver. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer.
Bro. Why?
Why?
Please,
Why?
please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding places for the murderers' wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Steve, thank you for contributing to Crowd Control Lethal Company.
Bro, that's evidence. That's not an attraction. That's called evidence.
No, that's always
Quotation marks.
what?
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Believe it.
Why are you listening to him?
Blah, blah, blah. Tulips, turnips.
Sunflower, moonflowers.
Okay.
Nice weather. Oh my god. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh,
I'd look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious. Man, that's sus. Yeah, let's show him that,
badge. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence.
Well, the picture of that guy.
Alright, we actually do have something to show him for once.
Yeah. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about
Oh, sorry.
I thought it would be you. And I was also staring at that word. Affidavit? Is it
Affidavit.
Huh?
Affidavit.
Affidavit. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
It's like a witness statement.
Why would you not want him to write it down?
I mean, he's a witness to that. It would be important that he has a written statement that says he confirms that that's...
Detective Nabuli,
Well,
you are being ordered
sure, why
to a
not?
care package.
I'll drink some water.
Water. And I'm now your assistant. Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. What? From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Wow.
Ooh, we have two things that we can shove in her face. About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Oh, I hit the B button.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Yeah, we already showed him that. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have this excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
I think that doesn't get you what you actually think you want. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, said. Whatever says that. Whatever floats your tea, said.
Whatever floats your tea sets float.
I think we're good. What else we got?
We haven't been
The detention
here
center?
again.
Oh, maybe, I mean, if the detective or anybody's here,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe he'll know who this guy is and has seen him too.
Mm-hmm.
but that's all I can think of. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Whereas Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working, what?
Oh,
A working over? Oh, it's just a weird way to phrase that.
I turned off the camera to get up to stretch, but I can't get out of my chair. Miko's behind it.
Poor sick boy.
Poor sick boy. So we're just gonna sit and chair.
I doubt there are any valuable clues left. I am inclined. Suppose it can't hurt to look or take a look around.
Did I skip your line too quickly?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I did not know! Miko's behind me, so I can't get up.
What if they're examining this room? But sure. No, there would be nothing here because everything happened in the other room. Right?
It's fine. See?
Are some of the files missing?
First movie that made me cry. It's like, these are all the things
Well,
I
unless
just...
we can go into the... Yeah, the only thing that... If we could go into the other room again.
Sunday, welcome in! I don't know what VN time stands for. So yeah, I guess we go back to her.
Yeah, we'd go back to her.
You again? Yeah, can't you take a hit and stay gone?
Never. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, he's a little shouty. Oh, so it's my fault now, yeah.
A lot of this is your fault.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart, yeah.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
I don't know why, but I thought he said shaving her head.
Right? Could you imagine? Present the evidence!
Presenting!
What'd you show? You're such a troll. That one, the affidavit. Maybe. Could you have a look at this? It might be like the wrong order.
What's that? Yeah.
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
See, it showed her the picture for us.
Aha!
What are her fears?
Well, my thing is, every time we press her, she kinda goes...
Ape shit.
What if we... I don't know. I'm inclined to ease her fears because I feel like she's the kind of person that's self-interested. But who knows?
We'll ease it.
Okay. She's vulnerable now,
think-
I should be gentle.
I don't think that's the face of vulnerability.
Miss May. It would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me?
Is that all you had to say, Nya?
Yes.
If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you, nya? Somehow, I think you're not up to it.
Oh, does the chat heart also change too? I didn't
Yeah,
notice
it flips upside down to expose her boobs more or something.
that. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you.
Well. Aw, poor little warrior. And you were so close, nya. Whoops. Did we
I think
screw
I've
up?
worn out this piece of paper usefulness. This piece of paper's usefulness. Oopsies.
And let's scream in public, too.
Damn it.
Oh.
Really? The man.
Sorry, I read it and then I just kept
Did
going.
April May, or why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. Maybe show her that. How about this photograph?
You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed, nya.
Wow, okay, I guess we
Wait, we can redo that man again.
we can try, yeah. About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling ya.
Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops, nya?
Yes.
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
I think we need the picture of the woman.
I mean, we can try. We might as well. Oh, it's gone.
Oh. Ugh.
Old familiar throat clearing. Or clearing.
Sorry. Brain just goes.
Triggle finger.
The brain just goes red and done.
Don't read.
Oh, am I also this man?
I don't remember.
Oh, you again. Mickey Mouse.
I feel like it was me. I don't remember. Oh, that's not the way I thought that was him. Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, well.
Well.
You were quite the thing, my boy. What?
Are you doing it? Are you doing it? I'm gonna do it. Who's doing it?
I already took charge.
Okay, do it.
You were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through maybe?
Maybe. Brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit of too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'm much rather you gave me some information. What if we show him the picture?
Then he knows we took it from his office, silly.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. The painting?
Oh, oopsies. Listen, we're gonna ask him about everything anyways.
You came to see the trial.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, oh, you may think truly. I don't know what I would have done had things gone poorly for that girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. Sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Objection! Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't the painting rather important to you, sir? Yeah, wasn't he talking that painting up like a storm?
Yeah.
Did something happen?
I don't see how that's any of your business. Please speak no more on that accursed painting. I didn't. I
asked before, but why did you refuse their request for defense? Sold it. Believe it! I think I have a right to know.
buy that, huh? Alright, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk.
Is that the photo?
Probably. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photo.
Huh! Where did you get that?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once. See, he knew!
Mr. Grossman, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in a hotel room with April May on the night of the murder.
He was.
Well, he wasn't.
Bellboy confirmed it.
Well, no, he confirmed that there was another person in that room besides her that wasn't in the room at the time. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well. I'll tell you what I know.
Good.
However,
Good.
you didn't hear it from me if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White. He is the president of Blue Corp. Red, white, and blue.
Frickin' A. America! Fuck yeah! Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, aren't they?
They're information pros. They sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you.
Selling information sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
I suppose.
Right next to Americaville. Come to save the fucking day, yeah, Mr. Red, White, and Blue at last.
Alas.
Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it.
Oh, I
he
hate
could
this. Their names are April May and Red White.
Why do you hate that?
Because it's just like 2 colors and then two months.
Oh.
Is it red, white, and blue? Because this is the American version.
Most certainly.
Danny, welcome
They
in. Thank you for
America
the
the
hair
crap
pets.
out of this.
Enjoy your daily dirt spec.
Time to take action.
Aww.
Oh, we didn't need it anymore anyway.
Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. What about my badge?
Probably had to sell it to
We got Blue Corp!
Blue Corp!
But first,
Alright, get ready to do some action commands. Because we're about to fight our way through.
But the paddable one must come forth.
Alright. Do you got your Glock in your Rory?
Why? Oh, no. No, I don't.
I got my Glock in my Rory. I wish we could have found the detective. And just been like, hey, take care of this. Bring him in for questioning.
But no one likes him anymore.
PNG.
PNG.
How's that gonna work with the sticky notes?
It doesn't. But that's what you have to allow. That's what you have to accept when you do PNG. I like that I still have a wiggle. Where's this wiggle? That wiggle's up there. I'm looking for it. I'm looking. I'm eyeing. I'm spying. Wah! Wario. Let me.
What
Cat.
happens if I do tails?
Bro, don't waste your points like that.
What happens if I do that?
You wasted your points.
It's fine.
It's not fun because I like it when tails happens.
I got plenty. Wait, what'd you spend points on?
It's just the head pads. Head pads and a dirt speck. Speaking of 1K points.
I is fixed Durin. There's an eye in there. Alright, Blue Corp!
Blue Corp! I don't know how you fixed that.
Oh? Just refund it because it didn't happen.
And then cat cam comes. back.
Wait, isn't that the painting? I don't know.
That is!
I didn't realize it was Crocodile Dundee.
And green ball's right there too.
What's with the surreal decor?
Oh, I don't like the legs of that table.
Wait, should I do this one?
I don't know, what's your impression?
I don't know.
I got nothing.
Oh wait, if this is that dude, he's gotta be a real douchebag, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Personage? Who says that?
Persona 5 Royal.
What the? Your name! What's your name?
No, he just looks like a royal douchebag.
A little bit. He's got a Yugi boy, or he's got that.
I think the first one suits him more,
Okay.
but you know, do what your voice can handle.
A lot of things. I feel like he's got to have a fancy boy attire. Or boys. Fancy
Yeah.
boy. I was just inquiring. What the word is that?
Inquirably.
Inquirably. That's not a real word. Asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. See, he's questioning it
Inquirably.
too. It's not a word. It's a word. I know it's a word. I just don't like it. Mr. Wright. Is it? Right. I see.
This guy makes up words.
He does. I hate it. Splendiferous.
So inquirably is not a word then.
I hate it. I hate it here. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grandiose vocabulary.
I gotta be real. I thought intimidated was a fake word.
Gigantisqua. What do you even?
Giantisque.
Giantisqua.
I thought intimidated was a fake word because it was so long.
What is this guy's problem? For real, for real. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Corporated Expansion Officer
Official.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite.
You met John Cena?
Yeah, if you met John Cena, you look like you're from the ring. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What is that?
Wordly.
Wordly. Oh, I thought you said world. I can't. My mind.
No, I expected him to say wordly.
Oh, there was an ad break. Oopsie.
It's fine. We were
What a
getting PNG set
fruitcake.
up.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? I hate that smile. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? I hate this guy. No matter.
No matter.
What business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Yippies!
Yippee! Show me badge. I'm terribly sorry. But that really doesn't seem to concern me at all.
It will for someone eventually.
It will eventually when I put you in jail for murder.
Miss May.
Yeah. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat.
Secretariat?
Stop! Stop! I hate this man and his made-up words.
But, so he misspelled secretariat in his speaking?
Secretariat? If he actually... What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
The night of the murder.
On the night of the murder, where were you, or why were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Hey, don't take my motto.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
They were cooking together? Hey, sir, can you believe it's already been an hour and a half?
Has it?
Yeah.
Jeez. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, you put me on the witness stand.
At least he's willing.
Okay. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raise a good question, actually.
They were cooking together!
Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
But he doesn't know where he was.
The police? The courts?
You know, like, he doesn't know what time he was and wasn't there.
Probably not.
Guess he's the murderer.
I don't see a watch anywhere.
Well,
To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
Wonderful.
Nah. I think he was cooking with Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are the company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see before. Oh, I added words.
You keep doing that, but that's okay. Because it still works.
I put words that were better.
Yes.
In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. No
way.
Whoa, can we take like a moment, like a break? That's big.
That's big. And Meep's hint, extremely bigger.
He's Mr. White?
Oh my gosh, the Mr. White?
Spoilers! I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
That painting.
There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? Who wears 4 rings on their fingers?
Those are the knuckle things. Those are
Their
the
legal brass knuckles just get... Oh my gosh. That's the way you get around it. The big painting on the wall over there.
You wanna...
Well, we've definitely seen it before.
But that makes it seem suspicious. You know?
Well, you want to ask another question? Like that one?
Like, that one's also sussy. Maybe this is fine.
You want to feed his ego, or do you want to just get to the point, I guess?
Feeding his ego is how you get the answers.
Sure. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentatious. Oh my god. What is this? Yeah. Why am I making small talk?
Aww.
Oh.
It's the same thing. You wanna do I've seen it before then, since mine failed?
Sure. It looks like we can just keep asking until we get the right answer, so... You know, I've actually seen that picture before.
He didn't like that.
What's his ugly face? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? Yugi boy.
Yugi boy!
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Here goes.
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Phoenix boy.
Phoenix boy. Right.
You dumbass, all you did was say right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right. My bad.
No, not you, dummy. Right.
Right, right?
Because he said Mr. Wrong, correct? And he's just saying right.
That's such a bad joke. I love it. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here.
You're not a detective, you dummy.
I ask again, who are you?
Mufasa.
A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer.
I think all of them are the same, sir.
Worth nothing! Zilch, Zippo, nada.
Phoenix boy.
Phoenix boy. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberger.
Grossberg.
What? What?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh! Oh, what just happened? He punched me.
His ugly is all in the fists.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my expression. The police,
Exposition.
the courts, they're all to do my bidding.
It's the one time it didn't make
They all
sense.
do it. What?
You said expression and it's exposition.
Oh, heed my exposition. Sorry.
I'm like, that's the one time it doesn't make sense.
Sorry.
The good old Phoenix
So you
boy.
say. But I wonder, is that the kind
Corruption.
of control really possible?
Yes.
I don't expect you to understand. There's a world beyond your comprehension.
Compensation. No, I'm
Is that
sorry.
what he said? Don't. Compensation. Oh.
It's both work though. He can't pay for it, nor could
I'm
he
just making up
understand it.
words. I see what I want. Words are dumb.
Good burger,
You
home
came
of the
here
good
for
burger.
Grody Burgers, I presume. Or you came here from Grody Burgers. Mr. Gross Burgers, yes. And you must ask him, why is it that this painting is on his, of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
Cool that we have to be the defense attorney, detective, and prosecutor.
I guess. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay, bye.
Okay, but see, they are brass knuckles, right?
No, I think they're just rings, but I mean, effectively having
They
rings
hurt
that
still
thick,
when you get punched.
they still leave an imprint on your forehead when he punches you.
Grossberg.
I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jumping Jehophus. Jehoshaphat's. Jumping.
I don't know how to say.
I'm not
Jehoshaphat.
gonna say the other. Oh, yo.
What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I thought you just added that. Doggo wisdom. I love doggo wisdom. Benny, welcome to Enjoy Daily Dirt Speck. How are you today? I'm not senile yet. Neko, enjoy your Daily Dirt Speck. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Let's talk.
Ha.
Let's take a seat. I'm Chris
Ha-ba-ba.
Hansen.
Ha-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. This should just be a sound alert.
Mr. Wow. It should.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Wait,
So you came to the trial, yes?
I think we already read this though.
Wait, the Mr. White one?
Something was... No, we already read this one though. I clicked on it because I didn't see the check mark.
Oh no, don't we want to ask about the painting?
I don't understand why these aren't checked. I don't know, it's confusing. I am cultured, so
I
cultured.
paid I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
What? Oh, what is it? Well, act with it, my Phoenix boy.
Phoenix boy.
Phoenix boy.
You see, it's just the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? Oh, the one you said you had no intention of parting ways with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
In the circle of life.
Blackmailing? You're lovers!
I can see it.
Is he blackmailing?
Yeah, for sure.
Or is he giving in... He's blackmailing.
I feel like he is technically like giving him information, or he's something, but I feel like the real thing here is he's being blackmailed. Mr. White, I have something on you, or Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Aha! And I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Oh no, he's using fake
that you
words now
two are
too!
lovers.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again.
I met him in a bar, you see. It was late, and I was feeling lonely.
I was feeling lonely, and you were Mia's understudy at all. You were, after all, Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about?
Why didn't you tell me what? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been
So
paying
he's
them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. What's the definition of gaudy, then? Huh?
Gaudy? Like, I don't know. Overbearing? I don't know.
Wait, no.
Give us a definition.
Meep's taking it back.
It's definitely a word, I feel like.
No, I know it's a word.
I just don't know the sincere definition of it.
He owns
He
judges.
Oh, sorry.
Hey! Mr. Grossberg doesn't like being talked about. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Got it. You just hit the gym a lot. You know, it's that thick life. What's in the DLC? Or what is the DLC?
What is the DLC of Elden Ring?
Yeah, what's the DLC of Elden Ring?
When's the DLC for Hollow Knight coming out?
Well, you see, it's gotten a lot of mixed reviews.
PS6 is nothing
Some
more
people
than
find it
sorting
difficult,
code
way
the
too
police
difficult.
gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. God, I don't even... The God
Yeah, sorry.
So the painting is expensive looking and flamboyant. Got it.
Yeah. Totally what I got from that painting. But...
It was 15 years ago now when they decided to make the first DLC for Skyrim. And instead they went with Elden Ring.
Dear gosh, wait, how long ago was that?
Skyrim?
Yeah.
20 years ago?
I don't even know.
Hi, Felipe! Welcome back!
Felipe!
Nebula is sleeping.
Onita?
You're learning Spanish now?
I'm gonna take my attempts.
Or is this what you learned from Chibi today?
No, I'm pretty sure I picked this one up from Family Guy, but...
Well, see, I told you to watch Chibi, and then she was asking Chad if they felt bonita.
Yeah, because she probably got it from Family Guy.
Yeah, I know she did. But it was also a meme circulating like a year or two ago. Do you feel bonita? Muy bien. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was
What was that?
the fact that it's a Misty, Mia, and Maya!
I hate this family.
Her name was Misty Faye. Faye!
Hey. Misty Maya Mia. Mamma Mia.
She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. Bless you, that was a sneeze. Oh no, Nebula sneezes caught on camera.
Oh, all this trauma dumping.
She had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. Rules.
Yeah, can we get Nebula timed out? And someone do that, please.
Never. Lick that foot. Lick that foot. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya? Yes.
Maya.
Was talking about the other day.
Do you want any help with this at all?
I got this. I got this
Okay.
so in the deep of my soul.
Okay. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Spicy spice.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossman? Or Grossberg?
Same thing. The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told Wyatt? Fun fact, there is a court case that's pretty well documented of police using a medium, in
Ooh.
actual court, and it actually going through as proper evidence.
Nice.
It was to a murder case, and it was to confirm it's the only legally haunted house in America. And they used, I'm almost unsure, it was either a medium or something similar to that, to confirm that there was a spirit in the house. And they used that as evidence against the owners because they were renting it out and not telling people that it was haunted.
Holy shit. Wait, so you telling me every other house in the US is not actually haunted? That's just...
Is not legally haunted.
But if it's not legally haunted, it's not haunted. If there is a legal haunted building...
It's the only truly registered haunted house.
That means the rest are fakes.
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 And that's really what you're doing in Demonologist.
Wow.
Is
Being
deciding whether or not it's actually haunted.
You offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
Yeah, it is illegally haunted.
Illegally, someone get the ghosts out.
Yeah, I ripped those ghosts out of those houses and kick into the curb.
Oh man, if only we had the Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Grossberg! Phoenix Boy! Do it again. Do it again.
Phoenix Boy.
Do it again.
Wait, do what? Who are you gonna call?
Phoenix Boy! See a shadow for Azu, please! Oh my god, I forgot a shadow for all the other wives. Azu, hi! Good luck with work. Work should be over though. So I hope work went well.
Wait, does that mean those ghosts can be legally taxed?
No, they don't have a job. They're just increasing the homeless population.
Oh my god, that's illegal now.
Oh, wait, we're not gonna talk about it. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking out for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
Just pop in and have a safe trip. She followed his every step, his every move for years. Meep! Meep!
What?
She may have recorded something that was what she found. But what she found. Nigga. For 10 seconds. Go ahead. You ruined Azu's dignity.
For the crime
For 10 seconds. Nothing wrong
of
with
sullying
living.
Azu's dignity, you will be timed out for a period to be no greater than a period of 10 seconds.
Everybody
How do you plead,
please.
Mr. Meep?
Just wanted to... Meep, how do you plead? Objection. Whatever. These notes. Not 9, not 11, but 10. It's your turn, sir, whenever you're ready.
Wait. I got this. Alright, I'm good. Alright. All the cases of the chief ever worked are on file here. Wait, I don't have a hammer.
We have the Haru hammer.
Alright. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. We'll start with D.
So A through I, got it.
We're either looking for a file named White, or we're looking for a
Oh, I thought
one
you
that's-
said start with D, not
'cause
D.
Well, no, we're either starting with W for White, or we're looking for a
Oh.
file that's the D, the case that she was working on.
Yeah. I just thought you said the letter D as in David. As in dove.
D as in David. The court finds
T,
me
U. I know W!
Guilty. As charged.
I read your line because I thought it was funny.
Okay.
It's just like, I know the alphabet! W!
I'm a big kid now. Aha! The entire W section is missing.
Le gasp? Sir?
No, what is taken? Sorry.
Oh good, oh good. Try again! D.
D for the...
I hate you.
A, B, F. Misty Faye?
Why do you have your mother's records in your office?
I mean, where else are you gonna keep them?
At home? Because you didn't deal with that case?
Well, she was investigating it.
He's making cringy jokes and I hate it. Oh, it's Mia talking. Well, shit. I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on the threats and coercion. His name is... Meh.
Well, there's only one thing that's missing from everything right now.
I was... Who warned you? Oh my god, number one!
Objection!
That's why you weren't
It's
reading the
funnier because
text.
he has to acknowledge it. Yeah, that was a threat, not a warning.
Oh no. What? Wait. Is it because he did exclamation vanish?
That's so funny.
What?
Wait, why did it?
Yeah, it's because he did exclamation vanish.
Oh. Wait, that does a thing?
Self timeout. Well, damn it! Now no one needs to redeem. Man, someone show Oliver that next time.
Self timeout, I like it.
Now no one needs to spend the 15K.
The virtual money.
I'm still waiting for you to read this line.
Sorry. So Maya knew Grossberg.
Oh, that was literally it. I could have just skipped.
It's true.
I swear it's gonna be in P for Parasite.
C-J-U-S. It's true, Parasite. Might as well look. Oh, a way for her to hide it, knowing that he would look for the information.
Yeah. No, no one knows.
Nothing much is in here. Maybe I'll just skim.
Skim.
Sure. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. 5 hours later.
What?
The end is S. Suicide.
I'm pretty sure you're saying ew.
Ew. Why would you say ew to that?
Right? Who got... Oh, it says Neku vanishes in a puff of smoke. I deleted it for me, Neku.
Wait, does it just make anything you type go away? That's kind of
Because it
crazy.
times you out, and timing out means you get all your messages deleted.
Oh, there's a cooldown. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, that would make sense.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politician, policemen, all the type of people that he mentioned that he has control over. There's writing on them, on these in pencil. White. This is Maya's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Maya thought it was he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Yes, let's. The word white is written on top in pencil. I think that's all we need. Where do we go?
Maybe Grossman will know something about it. Why? Yeah, present. Sorry. Sorry, lawyer boy. I found this in Maya's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea.
Well. Ah.
Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let her talk to me. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today.
But you've already talked to her today.
Yeah.
A real pro, this guy.
I bet you the Japanese.
The screwdriver.
Oh, well, can we finally take it? The shower.
La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues.
I want that screwdriver.
Oh my god, would you read the line and then we can get the screwdriver?
Oh, someone seems to be enjoying washing the showers. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer.
He works here. You shouldn't be showering in a ladies' hotel room.
I think he's just cleaning it, but...
Maybe. You're right.
I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me.
Bro! Then why are we anywhere?
I
Sure.
guess. I don't know what going there is gonna do for us, but whatever. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
There is.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate to have to repeat myself.
Oh,
But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent.
Wait, did we ask about blackmail before?
No, we didn't ask him about any of that stuff. You can try. I feel like we're gonna get a few punches for it. There's no point asking some. Yeah.
Those aren't stuck to your face. Those are part of your face. Do we really present him with this?
He's wait. I think he said we should save that for court, so.
Then we got nothing else.
Well, maybe we can find. I don't know. Was it? Wait, did we examine anything in that room
What room?
with the dude?
Why would he want us snooping around?
I don't know. Is the paintings a thing? Yeah. Why does White have? Okay, yeah. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation. Judges Cooperation Award, special good try prize. Wait, what? The words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. A statue of a man holding up the world.
That's not the world.
The Blue Corp signs certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Are we sure about that?
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing.
Nothing else. Nope, the window.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Okay, I guess that's all there is. I mean, if you want to try it, it's whatever.
I don't want to mess it up. But, like, we got nothing else to do anywhere else.
I know, right, me?
He has nothing else to say. Bellboy's taking a shower, and we still are too pussy to look at the screwdriver. And then she's being questioned.
Did we look at the question options we had for, Grossberg?
Yeah. We already went through all that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, this is really the only option.
Alright, well, let's just do it. Because there's no other options.
But
the dialogue, we could have gone through the dialogue, but go for it, I guess. I don't think he's going to actually let us... I don't think the game would let us do something that would ruin the game for us. I think that only happens in the courtroom, so... It's either something happens or something doesn't happen.
It's just like, there's no reason for something to happen from this.
Yeah. This is the only clue that Maya left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word gets leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Maya. She had a file filled with the articles, or she had a file filled with this.
The accent's rubbing off on him.
Articles like this. Oh shoot, my bad. Every one of them was labeled with a single word: white.
What were you saying my bad for?
No, I thought it was him speaking.
No, and then you fixed yourself. So that's why I made fun of it, because then you fixed yourself. Umpa! Get your Humble, please! Enjoy daily third spec, Umpa!
Mia! I meant Mia!
Don't listen to Meep. Don't listen to him.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we know. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening, not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of them, or hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia
Don't think about it.
Investigated. This company is built on blackmail. All right.
If it's messing you too much,
Mama
just
Mia.
Just vanish.
Mia.
Just vanish, Meep.
Because she looks like a mom. Got it.
Oh my god, that's not gonna help.
It's gonna help. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation.
Mia can be my mom. Stop it.
Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not.
Oh, so we were left with no choice.
You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep?
Beep.
Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving soon, or now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Right or wrong about what? He's wrong. Don't let him. He's wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Right. Oh no.
Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you.
Enjoy your nookie, but I appreciate you.
Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tap her phone. Yeah, this was really more of a courtroom. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. I keep thinking, like, some of the things are just something he would say, and I just start going with it.
Mm-hmm. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me, the public prosecutor's office.
Oh. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief
it's a man.
Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
Got him. The Maya Fey case, I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Court? I'm not going to the court.
What the? Quititude. I told you I've changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. One other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
Huh?
What?
What? What man?
Got me? More like it, me. What, are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer.
Man!
Man. Beauty boy. What?
Oh, wait. This is a man. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you're in position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer,
Yeah, I wish he knew that.
as was Miss Maya. Mia.
That's not your line.
How dare you?
You dare, Hal!
How am I? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia, the killer. The case is as good as sealed. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
He didn't drink his drugs.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Like that you remember you voice him.
Ah! Butts. Hairy butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Oh, God.
Detective Gumshoe.
I don't think this man has anything over that man.
Oh, for sure not. I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. Mia. What? Take this despicable human being into custody.
Please.
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Oh, I worked. Okay, before we get into that, I have a special thing to show.
Yeah.
If you look at the cat cam. Never mind, the special thing is gone. Lucky was on the floor and I was gonna peer it down. But he left.
If you enhance the image and look into the bottom right corner
If
of
you want to
that, you can see a
enhance.
slight reflection off the surface of the wall. Oh.
If you want to enhance, go ahead.
And in it, you can see the shadow of Slender Man. Oh.
Christ. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial.
Oh, she getting up.
My trial begins tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included.
Honest to God, thought since Cinna and Meep share the same color that Meep was talking to Nebula about how the baby coral is doing. It's a Cinna! I want to shout out for
Cinna has a
Cinna!
beard.
I'm sorry, Cinna. The cat awoken. I'm sorry. How is Cinna?
And the reflection on the wall revealing
the camera is closed.
because if you continue to stare
my
at
God.
Slender Man,
She wants attention. I need to be crisscrossed applesauce. She wants attention. No cat cam. No, Nebula. No, come back. Please forgive. Is that what it looks like when I close my eyes? Yes.
did you know that a 28.8 centimeter cheesecake from Cheese Factory costs $50?
I thought you said it's $58.
$58. Did you know?
Did you know? Is that what sleep looks like? It looks so peaceful. Wait, if I did it this way, it will totally dox me. What happens if you I can't.
What happens if you get doxxed? Now, if you can look off the reflect.
I hate this Oh. Nope, she really just does not want to be on camera. I'm so sorry, Nebula.
She's gonna hit it.
And we're back.
An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday.
Oh, now she wants to laugh. How is Cinna? Is
I
Cinna ready
refuse.
for Mario Kart?
I have an idea.
Keep Cinna, follow, please. To bot frag real good. What the hell? Bot frag?
You're all lucky it's not Mario Party.
We really are. And I have the DLC.
I don't.
Only one person needs to have it in order for it to count.
That's legit. I'm glad I didn't spend even more money.
I hate that's $90. Gross.
That's super good.
Right! Mr. Right! Wait. We're not in jail because she's still on that side of the window. Gotta wake up and shower. Have a safe shower. Don't slip.
And remember, get behind the ears.
Big old fox ears.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you off out of detention.
It is now ad break.
Yeah, have a fun shower.
I'm ordering chicken Alfredo. Please? Am I not allowed to? Okay.
Yeah, definitely not allowed to order. Also, does this guy not get like a day off?
Never. It's only been 3 days.
No, he just stays there looking out that window for all eternity. The security guard?
Yeah, this poor man.
Never blinking.
Oh my god, you can get fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, but You can choose no chicken, no Alfredo, or no fettuccine.
Why are these options? Hey, can I just get a clean plate?
Oh my god. Oh, and you put pepperoni on it?
That's a lot of parasocialism.
That's... Oh, Zoo, you're great. Should I get Papa Fox a kid's pizza?
Oh, 150%. Can you get him a kid's pizza without the crust, the sauce, or the cheese?
I actually can't remove the sauce. Or the cheese.
It's just a box filled with toppings.
Wait, do you mind
Ad break is finished.
Do you mind entertaining chat for a hot minute? Tell them. Oh.
Okay, so let's talk about the
Okay, cool.
reflection of Slender Man
Oh my
that
god.
appeared on the wall today. So I have a conspiracy theory about Haru, that she is actually Slender Man. Think about it. He's got tentacles, she's got tails. It adds up. She's got notes on her right now. It all adds up. Think about it. Have you ever seen Haru and Slenderman in the same place? I haven't. Haru by stream, Slenderman by the rest of it. Spread the rumors. Let the truth be known. Oh my gosh, you've never seen either. And I bet you've never seen a lizard person either. Could also be Haru, because I've never seen a lizard person. Especially one in the same room. That's what I'm saying. Is the world a sphere, or is it flat because Haru wants us to believe that it's a sphere? Is you seeing the curvature of the world only seeing the illusion that she builds? Think about it. Just like the moon landing. All of these are just illusions that Haru wants you to believe.
Getting
that way
mind
she can
blown.
continue to stalk the forest. I actually think that the Godzilla and Kong movies are just revealing everything that Haru's trying to hide. Look at that spot on the wall. See the truth. Don't be a sheep, be a meep.
Beep meep. Hi. We were both.
Hi, Haru.
We were both correct. He wanted a kid's pizza. Are we ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're not gonna make it through the stupid trial.
We're gonna make it through, I believe.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Can I get a kid's pizza?
Now I'm afraid we've
Cheer
switched
one,
places.
Can I get a kid's pizza too?
I like the text-to-speech so much. Yes, of course you can get a pizza, a kid's pizza too, Meep. You just gotta dox yourself.
Think about that meme. Do you really want Haru to know where you live? To, quote, leave a note
Wait.
for her? sorry.
So I just wanted you to know that would be a minute.
You do have a good argument there. Never mind.
You mean you?
I explained what happened, I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Don't you dare.
Wait, what if she defends us in court?
She's not a lawyer.
She doesn't have to be.
She doesn't?
You can have anybody defend you.
Ah. Wait.
It's just you can't be a licensed person.
Is that a good cat cam?
I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Otherwise, it's cheer me on in court.
No, she'll be our lawyer. Oh, no, defend me in court.
All right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
How?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister. After all, lawyership runs in our blood. Nebula, I just set up the camera.
I thought ghosty spirit stuffs was in your blood. Wait, no, that covered it. Mine was better.
I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait, so he's on the other side of the glass now?
Yep.
No, I meant the guard.
I guess.
Nebula, you are making the phone whack out.
Or are you making the phone whack out?
No, she's the one rubbing her face against it, thank you.
Okay. Sus. Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. I was joking.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. It was a prank, bro.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
Lucky is losing his mind. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Got to save that. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Lucky, the door is open, dude.
Times may change, yet the crime is still the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most will be a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
That's what happens when you fight a bigwig. A blackmailer.
Right? With the the true culprits appearing at as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow. It's me or him.
To be continued.
To be continued.
We have an hour and a half.
We got this. We got this.
Lucky, the
I'm
door
taking
is
this
freaking
bastard
open.
down. I'll see him hang.
I should just have the cat cam by the door. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Hey, look, it's that painting that was in Mr. Grossman's office. Ah! Phoenix, look! My god, Edgy.
That's an exclamation point! Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Edgy, I can't wait to play as you in the new Phoenix games coming to the Switch. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that what?
No, I mean, I kind of assume that's what he does. When that comes up on the screen.
Oh, I didn't realize that he said something. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have to, or wait, does White have the judge in his pocket?
Damn it.
Damn. So you're saying, I'm going to be guilty, end of story.
Not if I can help it. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Why does he look hurt? Innocent.
I don't think he's a bad lawyer. I think he's just a bad lawyer, if that makes sense. He knows that he's not guilty. But that's beside the point.
How can we know that? The guilty will always lie. To avoid being found out. There's
Things
no
you
way
help you tell yourself to sleep at night.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth.
The guilty will always lie. And the lie will always be guilty.
You've changed.
It's been a day. Hmm? Phoenix! You know him! She wasn't here. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
Oh, use fancy little schmance. What?
Why was her mouth white?
Right, I thought she was
Why
foaming.
was her mouth white?
I thought she was
that the
foaming.
hold of the spirit world? Okay, let's do this.
How do they talk with white mouths? I thought their mouths were black on the inside.
I would have assumed not hers.
September 9th, 10 a.m. Sharp. District Court, courtroom number 1. Lucky! Lucky!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Lucky just is howling by the door, but he won't come in.
Because he knows that he could be doxxed.
He knows he could be ducked.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
No one knows the truth better than myself, sir. Lucky!
Objection! Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Lucky butt.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. that went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knew why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Oh, we're raising an objection.
We're raising an objection, aye, sir.
Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Mrs. Maya Fey? Or Miss Maya Fey.
No, she married now. Meep array, M19 array. Wait, why did I say meep? Fleeper. Wait, did I say fleep array?
Fleep array?
Fleep array, M19 array.
Philip? Meep?
Nothing, meep. You're innocent. Now, for now.
Yeah,
Fleep array.
I may have an objection to something you say later now.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies, Lucky High, to the court.
Excellent. Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor.
Ed bow.
Ed bow. I like it. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
Lucky Bucky Bear. Oh, I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. No, Lucky, come back, I'll be better. Lucky. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh my god.
Glitter!
Your name?
They see me rolling. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions? What is that word?
Do my locutions?
My locutions confuse? That's not a word.
Name.
These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Blanco Nino? White? White? Nino, I don't know Nino.
Is Nino red?
No, it shouldn't be.
I don't know. Philip. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Well, he didn't have the fancy thing, Nino.
Wouldn't that mean
white boy?
Little? Because isn't a Nino like a small storm or hurricane or something? Like an El Nino?
So he's just white boy? I don't think they thought this through.
Oh my gosh! That's breaking my mind a little bit. Correct. Hey, he said it.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Mm-hmm. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like at the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho.
Stop.
Shiny! I'm so shiny! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
I hope he loses his rings throughout this.
Right?
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly pursuifying, that's perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
I'm glad you were reading by the window.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Well, that's simply not true. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Wow.
What? Very well, defendant, I mean Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what kind of statement was that?
I was fully expecting him to be like, okay, Mr. Wright, or yeah, Mr. Bay, guilty. Okay, case closed.
Yep. Yes, Your Honor. Well, there's so much wrong with his statement because he... When did the murder occur? Let's look at our evidence real quick.
How do I view it
Didn't
without
say...
a... Okay.
I think you can check it, yeah. Because didn't the autopsy say it was around... When did the autopsy say that happened?
But I can't view that one.
Oh, you can't?
I can check the phone and the picture.
Okay.
Maybe
Shoot.
it's
I
something
guess that's
about...
not it if we don't have the evidence for it anymore. Anyway, that's fine.
It might be
Well, let's go through his
May's
statements.
testimony.
Then I heard bedlam.
Is then...
We have nothing to disprove that. Needless to say, the man, I called Miss May over. He wasn't even in the room, that's the problem with this whole statement. The victim, she ran away, but
That's still
you
the
gave
same.
chase. There was, that statement is true, but the one before then, she never ran. I thought we proved that in the last one. Wait, I don't think there's evidence to it.
But she ran to the right.
Well, let's, well, no, we can object to it. We can object to it. We don't have to prove or, like,
Oh,
show
you're
evidence.
so
We don't have
right.
it.
So you want me to object to this one?
Wait, what was, okay, so the 9 a.m. one, because I don't remember what the time is, that can't be it. Yeah,
9
press.
p.m. Sorry,
Maybe.
what do you want me
'Cause-
to press on?
The running part, maybe? I mean, we get multiple tries at this, so if I'm wrong. I just think it either is that, or it has to be one of the pieces. Can you be a little more detailed about this? Oh, cool. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Because we can't, there's no way for us to refute that he saw us, other than... Okay, so we can press the other things if we're wrong. 'Cause-
Yeah. No, I know we don't
Or
lose
I guess
anything.
if I'm wrong. Yeah, because my other thought would be
I
pressing
just
him
wanted to
for...
make sure.
Of course.
Oh my god, I understood that acronym! If I remember
understood.
correctly. That's my first time saying it. Oh, there we go! Because she was supposed to run to the right.
The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
But testimony says she
Is-
ran to the right. So that's where we gotta hit it now.
Okay. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase. Oh wait, no, it's him. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Loser
I'm
ring.
so shiny! As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Yes, please do that.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? He says she ran to the left.
Here we go. Present it. Presenting. Presenting.
She ra- Yeah. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But the direction contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right.
I have cat hair all over my face.
It is simple. You have misheard her.
Flap,
Womp,
flop,
womp.
womp.
I think not. Look at the floor plan.
Tamatoa reference? Hi, puppy. How are you doing? It is that game that
killer
says
was here.
objection. Sorry.
It is. And the
Nebula's
victim
pressing
here.
buttons!
Nebula, no!
I think
Banish her to the Shadow Realms.
she almost started another ad break.
If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door.
That's not a Tamatoa reference, that's a Moana reference.
Shiny!
Oh wait, his name is Tamatoa. Oh.
I didn't actually remember what his name was.
Is that his name?
I think so. I associate them with YouTube. Yeah.
Is that his name, Neku? Tamatoa?
It sounds like a character from that movie.
Yeah, oh.
She would have been running into a dead end. Actually, that's... Don't you find that odd? Uh-oh. Very strange.
He looks like an old man now.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
And you wanna know why? Because it was his left!
Ho, ho, ho! Got him.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one.
True.
Collector of all things, rare and shiny. Mm-hmm.
Being of which you can kiss his hiney.
Yeah, because he's the killer.
Maybe he really did see the victim run left.
Yes, I like Moana very much. I've seen it a lot. Not to my own.
So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Yep. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Oh, that is me. Huh. I doubt it.
And you bashed me so much for not paying attention.
No, I'm waiting for you to say the line, sir. And you're not gonna say it because it's me.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather, but you never wait for me to say the line. You did not paying attention. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Oh my gosh, the purple guy!
Mr. Wright,
Bite of 87?
what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law office of Faye and Co.
Co and
Of course. Co and Faye. Remember Co? Nobody remembers Co? More specifically, he was standing there. Or standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Boop.
I think he feels more like a victim.
Dude.
This is where
Order,
he was.
order! Hearsay!
Look. When the victim ran from the door, he was watching from the point of, from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. This is where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order!
I don't think they understand what he's trying to say.
No. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
Forksan, welcome in! Please, if I pronounce it wrong again, please tell me how to pronounce it. I am doing well. Nabuli, how are you doing?
I'm stimming pretty good.
We're stimming. How are you? I refuse. No! Because it's the X. There's so many soundings for X. Your turn, sir.
I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Forksan. Like fork. So it's just Forkan? I'd say Forksan, because you said KS. I remember KS. Forksan. In the next lethal update, they will add a fox. Hey! Oh, let's go. Forksan.
Nice.
Wait, so I had it. I had it right. Kinda. Forksan.
You don't have to pay me. I don't remember how that song goes.
Rapscallion.
Alien.
His plastic surgery's wearing off quickly.
I know, right?
Which
Gotta
is definitely.
inject a few more shots of Botox.
I have seen Zootopia, but not that many times. It is a movie
Actually,
that
fair. I think I've only seen it twice.
Papa Fox needs to be encouraged to watch things that aren't Moana, Frozen, or Tangled. So, it's harsh. It's hard.
Objection!
If you ain't, I take thank you. I will take that to heart. Forks on. Forks on.
Forks off. Forks off. Forks off.
Forks off. Stop.
Sorry. I'm stimming.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed. They do seem to be a bit far-fetched.
Forks on! Forks off! Stop! Don't make fun of their name! He reminds me of Ken.
You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
He said the thing!
What now?
Scooby-Doo 2 will happen.
Laughing.
Exclamation point Discord if you want to watch Scooby-Doo 2 live action.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Please do.
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran left.
She ran left. Wait, that's really what it says.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. Okay. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
Ken sounds like Quim, which means who in Portuguese.
Who?
Is there lore to this game?
Lore?
Yeah,
Probably.
We don't know
Maybe there's
lore.
so
We
many
just playing
games.
the games.
And then you hit savagely. That is what I saw.
He didn't just hit her, Poppy. He killed
Next,
her.
with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered a final blow. Wasn't she hit only once?
Yeah.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
What? That makes no sense how that changed his testimony. I wasn't listening.
That does sound or seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Sorry, did you forget everything about yesterday?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I mean, she wasn't hit twice. The autopsy proves that. Doesn't it? Because, I mean, whatever to what he says, because none of us were there to witness it. We don't have a way to disprove that.
We don't?
Not with that statement. So it's either going to be that one or the next one. Okay, and next, okay. The one after this one, I think. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Okay, I'm thinking it's got to be the first one because she was only hit once based on the autopsy.
So what do you want me to do here? Press?
The one after this one, because you then hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Because she was only hit once, according to the autopsy.
Press or present the autopsy?
I would present the autopsy.
Cool.
Right?
That's what I would do. Oh, the judge is gonna look at you. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh.
We'll just press it then.
Maybe, okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to press, so we can always press.
I wanna object him.
I always think that evidence needs to be shown right off the bat. Well, maybe we press that statement.
Yeah, I was gonna press.
Yeah, let's press that.
What button? Oh, it's LB. I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright. There is no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything.
Prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
I see people making the same mistake. Oh, I'm at a loss again.
Wait, okay. Well, let's try the other. Ah, cripes. Wait, well, let's go through what he says in full again. Maybe I missed something.
Nebula, I can't see the back arrow. Oh, Lucky's gone. It's just an empty. When Haruyo's. No, don't say that. No, no. I don't yell. No. Is this the... Okay, so this is the beginning.
Okay.
My mic, my phone.
Okay.
Nebula! Stop, girl!
Oh, there we go. Press that.
Oh, jeez.
And then, if we press that and then present the evidence, it should. Because every time we present the evidence first, it always fucks it up.
No, last time it was right.
Was it?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
wait, no, never mind. We did press and then send evidence. Whatever!
So where were you watching both times?
Were you watching both times?
Or so were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Well, I mean, the testimony, the autopsy against that statement, then?
Wait, so it did nothing? I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that's something that was said, because I'm dumb. Let's try the autopsy report on that last statement. Yep, that one.
This better work.
Mr. White,
Womp
the
womp.
victim, womp womp, the victim died from a single blow. Womp womp.
See, it was evidence first.
I'm dumb. What do you have to say to that? Womp womp. Now is my
Womp,
chance to hit him where it counts. Womp womp. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Humph.
He says it weird.
I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for our new testimony.
It should be a positutely. But
Exactly
he's just
right.
Absolutely.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
What? Yes, yes, quite.
Objection!
Hearsay! The one.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no breaks, Your Honor.
He's not gonna listen to you.
Right?
We want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness could care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White.
Boop, 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 boop.
Mr. White. Oh, okay.
Nebula! Nebula!
Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Huh?
What? You can't see it from the... Then the next moment I saw Miss Faye run to the left.
Nebula, stop.
The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. So now she dodged. Okay. And then...
There we go.
She turned and ran for the door. Then you see her... then you did her in with a single blow. The whomp. The whomp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. The womp indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor.
No, Mr. My Honor.
My stomach, you see it, it hurts. It's hurting. Deal with it.
Hey, you're not the judge.
This is almost over.
Is it?
Oh, shoot. I ain't got...
What? What's up?
What other... Wait. Was there another window in the...
There is no.
Or... Could you see...
So present him maybe the map?
Yeah, because there's no other window
Are we
that
positive?
could have seen in there. Because it's either that or we press. It's one or the other, right? Because that one doesn't make sense unless there's like a new window. But I
Why
mean, we're
would-
never allowed to go in the bathroom. I don't know.
But why would they state in a new window without explaining where the window came from? So like,
Yeah, so we either gotta press him or present this evidence. One of the two.
oh wait, no, press. I vote for press.
Okay. Because that's the one that doesn't make sense. You
Or
heard
that
that
too.
thing fall.
Too.
What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand.
It wasn't glass, it was just a light bulb.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes.
Yeah, like how does he know that's what was there? Yeah, that is odd.
Sorry.
Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand.
I'll tell you, just don't try to apply real don't try to apply real logic here! But there's no second window! That's basic logic.
See, that assumption made sense to me. I don't know. If this is wrong, this is a really long, wrong one. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Wait, what was that? An apology-ish kind of statement? We're not such a wrong lawyer? Is that what he's saying? The witness will revise his statement or testimony. Okay. Wait, sorry. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Bruh.
You couldn't see that.
Bruh. Bruh.
There's no way for him to see that.
Present it now?
Press first, just in case. Then. Oh, I was gonna say press it because there's no harm in pressing it.
But this is the same. Okay.
I mean, if we think that one's there's evidence, we might as well do this first. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why, me? Well, I was instructed not to wait. One moment. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. White's falling apart.
Objection!
Your Honor,
Your Honor,
please. I ask that you do not allow to
sorry.
speak for me. The witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright? Please refrain from badgering the witness.
Hearsay.
Wait, does that mean it? Oh, yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account.
So it is the evidence. Because we're badgering, so just show the evidence.
Sure.
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. Those are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Hmm.
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were looking through the window at the office, this is the area, or this area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say for that, or to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken glass shards as glass as a glass light stand. I'm struggling.
You got it.
So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when that murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White?
Oh, it's time. Edgeworth?
You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I miss my, Mia. It looks
Mamma
like we're about to
mia.
get our verdict. Mamma Mia.
That's far enough, Phoenix, right?
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Well,
What?
huh? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Oh, I see what he's doing. Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like what this is headed, or the way, whatever.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Oh, his
Give
name
me
is
a
Miles.
break. Yes.
Whoa!
In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed nightstand. Weird way to describe it, but okay. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly. Oh, sorry.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Wait, why would that make it any different that he knew that it was on the ground? Because it wasn't it the sound of it breaking that alerted it to him anyway?
Oh my god, the ice cream truck's here.
You will testify to the court about this wiretap. Or wiretapping. Shiny!
If you can spot the nebula, there's the nebula.
Leave it to me. I feel faint.
I really hate how stretched out these go.
Alright, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is, when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over
Bullcrap.
as the sound? Correct. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What freaking evidence do we even have for this?
Pressing.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I guess let's go through what he said. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the...
Sorry, I just know it's
course,
useless.
To place it, okay. Well, if you've placed it, who knows who actually placed it?
But he's just lying to...
That is when I saw the... Okay. Is that all of it?
There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh.
I guess we're just
This
gonna
is
press
about
him on
bluff.
whatever.
Yeah.
Let's press him on that. Fudge it.
Press him on the... No, but...
Wait, the later ones? Because those ones had like actual stuff we could probably press them on.
This one.
Sure, let's do that. Maybe we can get him to reveal why he was putting the wiretap. Why did you tap Miss Mia's phone?
Objection!
Immediately rejected. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Gatito, welcome in! How are you? This?
Budget? What else are we gonna question him on? Because we don't have any evidence. What do we have for evidence?
No,
Why did you notice something
Phoenix was hinting that we have to bluff.
Yeah. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
Objection!
The
is
light
not
stand was made entirely of glass. Why would you care about that, you fool?
Because he rich.
Yeah, you rich. It was quite stylish. Such a... What did it say?
Beautatious.
Well, no, I didn't get to read the rest of the thing before that. Such a beautatious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. It was the beginning of September. Why'd he enter?
Or so.
I mean, it doesn't hurt us to do this. And like you said, he's hinting at, like, we
There
just
we
gotta
go.
get him to crack. Was it really you that went into the office? Yeah, like, why the hell would he do that? Objection!
Or was it Miss May?
Or was it Miss May? Sorry.
Objection!
Are you reading my lines now?
I read it for you so you knew that you had to read it. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already ran a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
There's only one more we have.
Bruh.
Oh, okay, we'll just look through the evidence after this. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. Well,
Hello, Felipe. What's up?
did we miss anything?
You thank you claims? Oh my gosh. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Nebula's making a mess!
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up?
What?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait, what? Who?
Phoenix! Oh, is it Butts?
Maybe it's Butts, I have no idea. Well, you're Butts too.
Phoenix! I don't. Oh, yeah. Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice.
Oh,
Yeah?
it is not.
What the fuck?
Never give
I
up,
forgot it.
Phoenix.
My Mia?
Huh?
Where am I? What is this about? The waiting lobby? Dude, we tripping off some LSD or something? What's this about? What
Happy
trip are we on?
birthday!
What happened? Oh, right. I died.
There's
Just
no...
kidding. I lost the trial.
I'll check mood eye in a bit, Felipe. Before the Mario Kart.
I was hallucinating.
Huh?
Oh, you're finally a well.
It's a woman. It's me.
You're like half the men, so don't even with me.
Yeah, but I'm all the women.
Yeah, this is true.
Ah, you're finally awake.
God.
What?
Dude, what is happening with our life?
Hey, Phoenix. Gak.
Uh,
That's no
that's
way to
not
greet
why-
an old way to friend.
I
What
thought
the
it was my life.
fuck? Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What?
What? What?
What?
What just happened? She goes through a growth spurt or something? Maya?
Didn't you know that the Fae women have strong psychic powers?
Oh, there was an ad.
It's fine, nothing really happened. We're just confused.
That's true.
You accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to
I don't
listen
like
to me,
this.
Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix! White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? So what do you do with it?
Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry!
Yeah, put me on blast. Kettle Black, ma'am.
And not Kettle Black, it's just yelling at you when you do it, and you yell at me when I do it.
We have
Look
to
at the-
stop the cycle of hatred.
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front. It's a regular receipt.
But what's it for?
Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Wait, what time? Date of purchase, September 4th. I don't remember when this all began. September 4th?
Oh, so he purchased it. Brought it up. So that's why he knows about it, because he bought it.
Well, no, why would she buy about anything?
Yeah, so that's how he got in there. He brought the light stand up. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Oh.
Which...
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Oh, the day before! And he was there the week before!
Ah. Yup. Got him. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Phoenix, right.
Phoenix, wrong. September 9, 1:16 p.m. Court District, courtroom number 1.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Can we finish this in half an hour?
I think so. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, I had a dream, so please give me one more chance.
I took a bit of something that I shouldn't have before I came here.
I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Today, because I'm
Today.
definitely going to have you as a judge in other court cases. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any opinion on this matter? Of course he does.
Thou, I say, let us give Mr.
Roll,
Phoenix
roll,
Wright
fight the
his
power.
last chance.
Very well.
Break the unbreakable.
See the unthinkable. Roll, roll, fight the power. You may begin your cross-examination. We already know what we're looking for. Yep, that one. Present the evidence. It's that one.
I just want to make sure.
What's that? Make sure she literally told us.
No, I just want to make
The
sure that
receipt.
there was nothing about like, oh, I saw the lamp.
Objection!
Well, no, she literally, when she was talking, said exactly what we needed to do.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we don't gotta click on the right words. Why didn't she tell us why?
See the
Whatever.
word Maya written? What do you mean? We do have to do that. It has to be on the right phrase, otherwise we get it wrong.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure it was on the right phrase.
Oh, well, no, I mean, that's literally the phrase. Because she said it. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Whoa, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, the glass light stand. And the date on the purchase. The date? That's the day before the murder.
Hey!
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Got him. Well, Mr. White, can you get on with this one? Or can you get out of this one? Can you? No. It's unconceivable.
D.
He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. What? Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Huh? Tisk tisk.
What?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What could he possibly say?
And then they create a new word. Aw, oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Mr. White is not good.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
What? What are you smoking?
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
That's
Need
bullshit.
Time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy's just making up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object.
We gotta, because if he's gonna pull some crap out of his ass. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
You know what he wants to say.
If anyone is going to... Oh, sorry. I'm so stimming right now, so
If
hard.
anyone is going to call Mr. White to the trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
There's no new evidence. That receipt was already in evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The complications of the Wright trial will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia shows up to help me and all. Shiny! Mr. Your Honor. May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Wait, he can't go home. He admitted to wiretapping.
Oh shit, she's still in there. The witness will stay.
Why does she have boobs?
Because she's Mia.
Why is that the indicator?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mayo, what's this?
Even he still is hopeless. Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Oh, so even our second trial we can't do by ourselves. We're still in tutorial. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
I don't want to be found guilty.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to
My badge.
My badge. We got enough health, we could do it.
Stop. We need to finish this.
We still got 30 minutes.
30 minutes? We got 20 minutes. I have dinner that's getting cold.
Oh my god. Why aren't you eating it?
Because I have to talk.
You can talk with your mouth full.
Fine.
The memo Mia
CEO says it, so it has to happen.
had given me was a list of names of many of them sounding strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Uh-oh, got him.
Justice here's catching me red-handed that I'm not ready for Mario Kart. Thank you for contributing to Crowd Control Lethal Control.
Exactly, think of the potential.
Just think, no, I don't like the ASMR.
Confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss May.
I'm not clicking.
Maya with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Got
Yay!
him.
We did it!
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again.
Mia did
that
it.
was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Very spirited. I get it. I guess you could say that. If
It was
only you
spirited
knew how
away.
Spirited it was. Well,
I mean, don't say that. You could legit jinx it.
This court finds the defense... Rather, the defendant, Mr. Wright, Phoenix Wright. Not
guilty.
guilty. Finish him. That is all. The court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a
completing
fae.
the tutorial. How many more tutorials is she gonna show up for? When does the game really begin? I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
Wait. As long as you live.
My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's
I'm
still so much I wanted to
Don't worry.
say.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. Am I gonna get killed too?
Oh my gosh. The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief!
Mia!
Yeah.
Save, 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 save! Fudge! 9:02 p.m. Fayetteville Law Offices.
Being here. It's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia?
I was kinda worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
It's Maya.
Maya. Frickin' A.
What? Ha. No, I meant it's got. No, you're saying it right. It's just it's
Oh,
gotta be
geez.
Maya. Wow, you should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Mia? I mean Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
A lot. A lot. You were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Are we married now? Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
That's a lot of words to say just that. Take care of, huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Why? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, right, do you? It's a great name, Mia said. That's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners!
Whoa, this is moving real fast. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here, you know. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Aww.
Which means the tutorial never stops.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street.
Pizza?
Come on. There's time wasted. Time's wasted.
Okay, wait up.
The end! Game over.
The end! And then underneath the tutorial, please.
I have a problem I might have realized.
What?
I wasn't brought any cheesecake, so I feared that the second DoorDash driver might have taken the cheesecake from the first DoorDash driver.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Because they left it on the porch.
Oh, why did Papa Fox not grab it?
I don't know if he grabbed it. Look at those mechs. Tutorial part 3. Save, and then we quit. And then we chat while I eat, or you can just leave and I eat.
Bye! No, just kidding.
Bye!
Jeez. Who would have thunk it, guys?
Wait, how do I...
Jeez.
How do I...
The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
No! We have to... I'm gonna...
You don't have to. Did you click something?
I clicked back because there's no way to go to the main menu.
Forward be the last moon! Well,
I'm
we just
seeing about my cheesecake.
exit out. See you in hell!
Alt F4.
Whoa!
Wow!
Good.
Was there any cheesecake?
Oh wait, cheesecake has just been sitting outside this whole time?
Yeah.
Ugh, mistakes were made. You thought Miko was sick. Who wants to take a stab at what can happen if you leave cheesecake out on a hot porch for 2 hours? Any guesses? That's the face of a victim. Or Slender Man. Again, if you take a look at the cat cam and you look at the wall
Okay, so...
just next to the mirror, or just next to the wall.
Oh shit, the camera! Oh, you saw me put the food there! Food cam. So I got them reversed. The pasta came 30 minutes ago, and the cheesecake only came in 11 minutes ago.
Do you have the receipt for that to prove that in your court case?
Yeah, I have the non-melty cheesecake. Tails! This is my proof. This is my proof. It's looking for your soul.
Objection!
Objection! That case, Edgelord, is very aggravating.
Yeah. He is, I don't know, his whole deal in that case is just, I don't know. I know he pops up throughout the series, but it's just like, holy cripes. I also just like, it's like, nobody bothered looking at the actual receipt to see what was on it. That whole time. Because it's like, to see what was actually on there. I like it though, like as a thing. It's just like the ghost of her coming back to say the tutorial isn't done. I don't know, it was a good case. I thought it was exciting. I don't know, it was a lot of fun. The first half of that, and then the second half too. I was just like, how the heck do you get out of this one?
Yeah, being proven guilty.
Yeah.
Being accused. I can look
Well,
at Felipe's Mude now!
Yeah. Well, my thing is, I don't even know how that remotely becomes a thing because, like, in What's-Her-Face's testimony, she says that Maya did it. And then in his, he's just like, oh, you did it.
Daily Dirtbag with Jenga! Noble, thank you for the birthday!
It's sus.
There's too many lovelies to shout out. It's like they're here waiting for Mario Kart.
I know, it's really weird.
Go give Opal a great big shout out, and I'm getting my head pats. I got the head pats totally. Ah, shit. Thank you, Cheza. They were in spirit.
It's alright, there's a receipt for that purchase.
There's not a Cheza Okami. Why is there not a Cheza Okami command?
Okami.
Okami. They were there 100%. Wait, Neku has Kagome. Fudge.
No, why?
Oh my god, I think I found another manga by the same people as Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
Yeah.
Dear My Loving Dead. It looks like the same art style. It's PNG Haru. Where was I tagged? Oh my god, there's Kung Fu Panda in here. I see it! I will!
I'm upset because this might have been the last episode of Kaiju number 6. Or number 8.
No. Wait, what
I
was
really
it?
hope that it's 24. I don't know. I don't look into this stuff. I like that.
Grr. Oh my god, there was grr. I like Neku looking up Tamatoa in the Mude bot.
Tamatoa, here we
I'm
go
so
again.
confused. I'm
My,
scrolling why
my.
I was added. Quinn Bennett! Wait, Felipe is Quinn Bennett! Is that who? I would love Quinn Bennett!
What about Bennett?
Quinn Bennett! Don't worry, it's not that Bennett. Oh my
Why would I
god!
want that Bennett?
Because he's redacted.
I don't want him on my team.
I
I want that
him.
bug though. Can I have that bug?
I got a roll. Maybe you want something.
Yeah, give me some rolls.
You
I
want... What do you want? Games,
I want-
anime.
I want bugs and dragons. and
Okay, so
dinosaurs.
games. Wait, MG. No one ever does MG.
Was it slash MG?
Oh my god, Borog! Barog!
Oh, what's that thing?
Is it Barog?
I don't know, but I like it.
It's from Persona 5.
I'll just keep growing. Maybe those will be something else.
Milo the oyster.
Well, that oyster's got me.
Oh, but Sable from Animal Crossing!
I know, but that's not...
But it's funny. You need someone to make your clothes.
I know, but couldn't Oyster Kun do that for me?
Listen, you gotta pick someone.
Oh, melon bug!
Oh
I
my-
already got what I wanted.
Oh my god.
No rolls are needed. This is why you gotta wait. You get those gems. I know what I'm about.
I'm waiting for the rest of your rolls, sir.
I gotta roll more? What is this?
I rolled for you.
I did it for you. Aww! Another bug. I don't know, I like the other bug more. Melon bug's
Mhm.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mega Man characters? What is this? Shadow Man.
Wait, but it's not the actual Shadow Man.
I don't know, but it looks cool. Corpse Factory. Rubber Band.
Rubber. I thought that was Rubber Man.
Yeah, that's from the newer Paper Mario.
I would take him if it was Rubber Man.
Oh, she just got a gun. Slash prop.
One more. You can do this.
I chose the
Lame.
best one.
Lame.
I 100% chose the best one.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to take a little several minute break so we can get all the girlies and a bully. Sorry.
Yes, meow.
Yes, ma'am. So we can get all the ma'ams together for Mario Kart. I think we have quite a few slots open, so I was gonna let subbies have a chance to play if they wanted. More people that aren't computers, the better. I am ma'am. Oh my god, all the ma'ams are here.
Where's the remote to the TV? It's all the way over there.
You're gonna play on the TV.
What? Where else am I gonna play it?
Ignore the Discord status that says you're still working. Oh, friendship with talent over.
I knew it.
Alright, I will BRB. And we'll be back with some epic games. Nabuli is not leaving. He is staying here, but you won't hear him either. So... BRB!